You think you're doing everything right. You read the studies, you buy the latest gadgets, you keep a rigid routine. You are the person everyone asks for advice. But what if I told you some of the very habits you're proud of are quietly undermining your health and performance? This isn't about shame. It's a warning to smart people who believe knowledge equals immunity. Below are common, convincing mistakes and simple science-backed prescriptions to stop sabotaging yourself. First, antibacterial soap every day. It seems logical. Kill germs, stay clean, stay healthy. But daily use of antibacterial products disrupts the skin microbiome, killing beneficial bacteria that train your immune system and protect against pathogens. Overuse also contributes to antimicrobial resistance, making real infections harder to fight. The prescribed fix is straightforward. Switch to plain soap and water for routine hand washing and bathing. Reserve antibacterial agents for genuine medical situations. Allowing your skin's microbiome to stabilize reduces inflammation, improves barrier function, and actually lowers infection risk over time. Second, taking melatonin like a vitamin. Many high performers reach for melatonin as a nightly ritual to guarantee sleep. Yet melatonin is a hormone that signals nighttime to your body. Excessive or mistimed use can blunt your endogenous production, shift your circadian rhythm, and leave you dependent. The smarter approach is to treat melatonin as a targeted tool, not a daily crutch. The prescription: optimize sleep hygiene first. Consistent sleep-wake times, morning sunlight exposure, evening dim light, and reduce screen time before bed. Use low doses of melatonin only when shifting time zones or correcting a delayed sleep phase, and consult a clinician for chronic insomnia. Third, heavy cardio as the go-to for weight loss. High-performing people often believe more sweat equals better metabolic health. Long-duration steady-state cardio burns calories, but it can also increase appetite, impair muscle recovery, and reduce resting metabolic rate if it replaces resistance training. Metabolic health depends more on muscle mass, insulin sensitivity, and mitochondrial function than on endless miles. The prescription: prioritize resistance training and high-intensity interval training 2 to 4 times weekly to build and preserve lean mass. Combine that with adequate protein, strategic nutrient timing, and manageable cardio sessions for cardiovascular conditioning rather than as the primary weight loss strategy. Fourth, obsessing over cleanliness and over-sanitization in living and work environments. It looks responsible: pristine surfaces, antibacterial sprays everywhere. But excessive sterilization reduces exposure to diverse microbes that help calibrate immune responses and support gut health. The prescribed fix: embrace selective exposure, clean what matters, food prep areas, bathrooms, but allow nature indoors, houseplants, pets, and occasional open windows. Prioritize hand washing at key moments, but let everyday life provide the microbial variety your immune system needs to function optimally. Fifth, relying solely on data and biometrics without context. You track sleep stages, heart rate variability, glucose, and steps. These numbers can inform, but they don't replace subjective signals and clinical advice. Obsession with metrics can generate stress, leading to worse outcomes. The prescription: use data as guidance, not gospel. Focus on trends over time, interpret metrics within your lifestyle context, and consult qualified professionals before making drastic changes. This is not a condemnation of ambition. Smart, driven people are uniquely positioned to optimize health if they are willing to question intuitive solutions and apply nuance. Simple adjustments: choosing plain soap, using melatonin sparingly, prioritizing strength training, avoiding over-sterilization, and balancing metrics with judgment can reclaim hours of better sleep, stronger immunity, and improved metabolic resilience. Consider this a strategic recalibration. You've been doing many things right, but the elite move now is to stop doing the things that feel smart but aren't. Reframe your confidence as curiosity. Test these prescriptions and measure the quiet gains that follow.